Hello guys, this is Miss Ekman. Today we're going to learn lesson 10.6, homeowners insurance. Okay, so it is very important to protect our house with all this. So I'm going to explain to you guys. The math in this lesson is really easy. It's going to take like, I don't know, 2 minutes to do that. But the concept behind the math, it is the one that I want you guys to learn. What is the objective of this lesson? It says the student will be able to determine the amount of coverage for homeowners insurance. Okay, so what is insurance? It's a financial protection against, several losses. Like what? Property damage. This includes two things, the home and the personal. Okay, guys? The home, I'm going to read it to you. For fire, wind, storm, rain, lighting. This one, the one from flooding, okay, you have to pay an extra. It is something you have to add it to your home insurance. If something happened to your house on all this, your house is going to be insurance and they're going to give you the money back. What is the personal? Okay, it's something, break into your house and it's still, computers, furniture, and even your clothes. If you have like a special clothes or expensive clothes, or they take, all your clothes and you say, my clothes is worth, I don't know, $2,000, $5,000. If you pay for this kind of insurance, they're going to replace your money, okay? So this one, for personal liability coverage, what happened here? Okay, I'm going to give you an example. If your neighbor comes to your house and it fell off, the deck of the house, and it says, hey, it is your fault, and you have to pay for the medical bills, guess what? If you have the personal liability coverage, the insurance is going to pay for all the expenses of the person or the neighbor, causes to go into the hospital. Okay, medical coverage. This medical coverage, it covers, all the medical expenses, and it doesn't matter who fault is that. Okay, if it is not a member of the family, comes to your house, and the kids were running around the pool, and one of the kids break the leg. If you have the medical coverage, it is going to cover the medical bills, okay? This one, loss of use coverage, okay? It is something happened to your house and you can't live in the house when they're repairing it. Guess what? The insurance covers for you to go and live in apartments, or live in a hotel, or live in a different place. The insurance covers for all the expenses of living in another place that is not your house, while your house is being replaced. Okay, so the replacement value, this one, it is a really good one. It covers your house if your house got destroyed, and it covers to rebuild the house again. Okay, so like I said, the math, it is really easy on this one. I just wanted you guys to learn, all the different coverage that have house, homeowners insurance, will cover. So it is very important to cover our house, for all of them. So, and the example, what it says over here, I'm sorry, I moved the phone. It says here, the replacement value of a couple's home is $135,000. They have insured their home for 85% of its replacement value. We already talked about replacement value. It is when it covers, to rebuild your house. So, and you guys are going to use in this table that is over here to cover the garage and other structures 10%. The loss of use 20%, and personal property, it is 50%. So what am I going to do? Step one, I'm going to find the amount of the insurance. Okay, so it was 135,000, right? It was the value of the house, and they just did the 85%. Remember, guys, 85%. To convert into decimal, I'm going to divide by 100, and it's going to give me 0.85. So the cover, it is going to be 114,750. So they insured the house for 114,750 because it just insures for 85% of the value of the house. So, but it says here in the example, it says find the coverage on personal property. Okay, so I need to find the coverage of a personal property. So it is going to be the insurance that we pay for this value, okay? Not for the whole thing, we just pay 80%. And for this one, it says here again, 50% divided by 100 is gonna give me 0.50. So for personal property, it is going to be 57,375. You see? And what? 5 minutes we did it? Okay, so the math is really easy. Remember to use the table when they're asking you for the garage and all that you have to use the table with that percentage to do step number 2. If you have any questions, guys, please let me know. I'm here to help you. Stay well and out of trouble. Bye, sweetie.